Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Troubleshooting Python Print Statements, a comprehensive guide. Introduction. Python's print statement is a fundamental tool for debugging and displaying information during the development process. However, there are situations where developers encounter issues with print statements not working as expected. This tutorial aims to explore common reasons behind this problem and provide solutions to troubleshoot and resolve issues related to Python print statements. Common issues and solutions. Syntax errors. One of the most common reasons for print statements not working is a syntax error in the code. Ensure that the print statement is written correctly. Check for missing parentheses, incorrect indentation, or any other syntax-related issues. Example: output redirected to a file. If the script output is redirected to a file using shell commands, example Python script.py output.txt, the print statements may not appear in the console. Check the command used for running the script and ensure that output is directed to the console. Conditional execution. Verify if the print statement is inside a conditional block that is not being executed. If the condition is not met, the print statement won't be executed. Example: debugging with print statements. Use print statements for debugging purposes. Introduce print statements strategically throughout the code to identify where the issue might be occurring. Example: logging module. Consider using the logging module for more advanced logging and debugging. It provides more flexibility and control over log messages, making it easier to identify and troubleshoot issues. Example: check for errors in console. Look for error messages or exceptions in the console output. An unhandled exception in the code may prevent subsequent print statements from being executed. Conclusion. Troubleshooting print statement issues in Python involves a careful examination of syntax, code structure, and runtime conditions. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, developers can identify and resolve problems related to print statements, ensuring effective debugging and code analysis during the development process. ChatGPT. Title: Troubleshooting Python Print Statements, a Guide to Common Issues. Introduction. Python's print statement is a fundamental tool for debugging and displaying information during program execution. However, there are instances where it may appear that print statements are not working as expected. In this tutorial, we'll explore common issues and provide solutions to ensure your print statements function correctly. Syntax errors. One of the most common reasons for print statements not working is a syntax error in the code. Ensure that your print statement follows the correct syntax. If there are issues with parentheses, quotation marks, or other syntax elements, Python may not interpret the print statement correctly. Indentation errors. Python relies on indentation to define code blocks. If your print statement is not indented correctly, it may not execute as expected. Check the indentation level to ensure it aligns with the surrounding code. Output in console. Verify that you are looking for the output in the correct console or terminal. If you are running a script from an integrated development environment, IDE, make sure the console or output window is visible and actively displaying the program's output. Flush output buffer. In some cases, the output may be buffered, causing delays in displaying print statements. You can force the output to be flushed immediately by using the flush parameter. This ensures that the output is displayed promptly. Check for conditional execution. If your print statement is within a conditional block that is not being executed, the output won't appear. Confirm that the conditions leading to the print statement are indeed met during program execution. Logging levels. If you are using the logging module, be aware of the logging levels. If the log level set for the logger is higher than the level of the print statement, it may not be displayed. Adjust the logging level or use a lower level print statement. Check standard output. Ensure that the standard output, stout, is not redirected or modified in a way that prevents the print statement from displaying output. This can happen in certain environments or configurations. Conclusion: Python print statements are a powerful tool for debugging and understanding program flow. By addressing common issues such as syntax errors, indentation problems, output buffering, and conditional execution, you can ensure that your print statements work effectively in providing valuable insights during development. ChatGPT